partners. That's it for your headlines. We're going to send it on out to the back lot where Susanna is.
Good morning. We are highlighting the visual arts in San Diego this morning at the San Diego REPertory Theater. There's 5 to 6 productions a year. Well, right now that's going on, the production of Red. Joining me this morning, Jason Maddie. You are in Red. You play Ken. Tell us about Ken. Before that, tell us a little bit about Red, the production, a little synopsis of you.
Red is a play about Mark Rothko, the artist, I guess abstract expressionist. It takes place during his commission at the Four Seasons. He was commissioned to do a bunch of murals, which then he pulled, which is actual information. The play takes place around that and gives them some, there's other things that go around that commission.
Right.
That's kind of what the play's about.
And tell me about your character, Ken.
Ken is an assistant. At the beginning could be in a temporary assistant. We don't really know. His name's actually never even mentioned in the play. But he could be a temporary assistant, but ends up being there for a couple years throughout the entire journey of the commission.
And this is the last production, right?
Last production of San Diego REPertory Theater's 38th season. 38th season.
Yeah. Been around for, how long have you been acting?
I've been in about 15 years.
Why theater?
That's a good question.
I'm putting you on the spot this morning.
There is something that you can't replicate anywhere else when you have that interaction between the audience and the people on stage, and it's a once in a lifetime thing. That play will never be done with those people in the same room again.
Right. It's
you
something
know,
about that
each
live
night is
right?
brand new. It can't be replicated because you'll have a different audience. It'll be a different night. The actors will be in a different place. Everything will be different.
And before opening, you guys have a series of events. And today, before your opening of Red, you're going to have a very special guest, Robert Thome. He's a mouth and foot painter, and he's highlighting the visual arts in San Diego, talking about that.
Yeah.
And he is here today with us. Robert Thome, welcome. Thanks for being with us. And you are going to be talking at this event today. And tell us about what you do.
Mouth painter. I'm a member of the International Mouth and Foot Painting Artists. There's only about 800 of us in the world, and of the 800, about 62 are Americans.
Tell us about your condition.
Well, back in '69, I was playing football in high school, and I broke my neck, and then ended up in a wheelchair, and part of my rehab, they teach us how to use a mouse stick for writing and turning pages in a book or hitting switches, things like that. And
you turned to painting, right?
Well,
you developed a love for painting?
There were other mouth painters that I had seen that had done some really, impressive things. So, like Mark Hicks, he was one of the best mouth painters.
And you brought us some examples of what you've done, your work here, showing us, and you're going to show us real quickly what it is that you do. But how has this changed your life? Being bound to a wheelchair must not be easy. Does this give you an outlet?
Oh yeah, tremendously. I mean, there's only 1.5% of the people in the world that get to do what they love, and I'm one of them. So.
Well, we want to see you in action and see you doing what you love. So we have 20 seconds. We want to see how you create these beautiful paintings.
Okay.
Take it away. And what is it that you're drawing here?
Would you mind giving me my?
What do you need? Some water, and what are you going to bring with you? What's the tool that you use? Okay. To demonstrate real quickly how it is that he creates these beautiful paintings. And Jason, you will be listening to him as you're getting prepared for your production. And tell us a little bit more about the production, when it runs tonight.
It runs tonight, or this afternoon actually, at 2 o'clock. We run Wednesday through Sundays. Excuse me. Wednesday at 7 o'clock, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 o'clock, and 2 o'clock on Sundays.
All right.
And there are a couple matinees here and there, and they will all be following. There'll be events like this, like Robert, and other events happening before the shows, and some even after the shows.
So if you want to go check it out, Go head on out to the San Diego Repertory Theater. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Awesome work. We're back after this.